here I go. I need to release the brake, and that allows the stop to go through. So this whole unit, I believe, has been here since when they first built the building. There were two prior owners to this building going residential. It was originally a stable. All the carriages were on the ground floor, and all the horses came up because real estate, even over 100 years ago, was so expensive. It was cheaper to go up as opposed to go wider.
Starting at the end of the Civil War up until 1900, this area was really the epicenter of New York City. All the wealthier citizens would have had carriages, and they would have needed to keep their horses in stables relatively near their homes. So there must have been quite a few stables in the area. It was just something that was central to the culture. One of the major reasons this area started developing was the building of the Fifth Avenue Hotel at the corner of 23rd and Fifth Avenue. The building with the elevator would have been located right about here. And then about a block and a half away would have been the Fifth Avenue Hotel. It occupied the whole side of Broadway and Fifth Avenue here. The building with the elevator was probably built in 1888, and at that time it was a 5-story brick stable. And the owner was E.A. Darling, who was connected with the Fifth Avenue Hotel. He was in charge of buying all the food for the hotel. So I think they were just entrepreneurs, and they saw an opportunity to invest and make some more money. The elevator was new at that time. Before the advent of the elevator, the higher rooms were considered to be less desirable because people had to walk up all those stairs. But with the introduction of elevators, they became the most desirable rooms.
We've been actually grandfathered, but they passed a new safety law, and I think it's 2025. All of these will be outlawed, so we're just getting a jump on it and trying to replace it now. I'm sort of sorry to see it go, although it'll be nice to have a push-button elevator.
Hello?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning, how are you? Good morning. This is Tony, I'm Mark.
Hi.
We're the crew.
Nice to
I don't
meet
want to
you.
shake your hand, I'm already all dirty.
Okay, no problem. I
Right.
feel really sad, really sad. I love this elevator. Been using it for 40 years, or more, actually. And I'm sorry to see it go.
Would you like to do the honors?
Oh boy, okay.
Here she goes.
Here she goes. Still shaking.
Yeah.
So what are you guys doing this morning?
This morning I'm going to be hanging this thing up above us, cutting the cables off the elevator.
Oh no.
Today's going to be the last ride.
Should be the last time it runs on its own power. That's
Wow.
Once
the,
we
the
set things
electrical
up.
cables.
All of them, everything.
Everything, huh?
The hoist cables, the electrical cables, everything. Everything comes down.
Going into the basement?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's sad.
I know. It's bittersweet.
Yeah. You know, change is very difficult in its way. I'm used to change. I generally welcome it. Every time I get into the elevator, I think about the horses. I really do. And what it must have been like to be in that elevator with a 2,000-pound horse. Very sobering.
This thing has been a part of my life for a while now. It's surreal to think that this is the last time I'm gonna do this. Out with the old, in with the new. Yeah. This one's different though. I mean, we've taken on a lot of elevators before, but nothing really like this.
Nothing that was designed to haul horses up and down.
Yeah. And that's it. Last time it comes up under its own power. So when Tony goes to go up with the elevator, that's your knife switch. One side of that is up, one side of that is down. Tony, go up with the rope. Going up. So rotate, flop over, make contact. Up he goes. Turns the motor, which turns the gear up there. On the bottom there is a worm gear, it looks like a screw. And on top, if you look in the back, you'll see the drum, which has the cables on it, that's moving the car up and the counterweights down at the same time. This is the only one I've ever seen like this in my whole career. As the rules change and the laws change, it's harder to make those old ones meet the new codes. That's what happened here. At this point, you can't meet new codes. You can't do a brake test on an elevator like this. At some point, it's just time. So, come back down, Tony! So now he's gonna go the other way with it. This blue thing right here, this was added later on. That's a more modern brake than what this other. This thing freaking exploded. The motor just blew up.
Amazing. What were the odds?
How far are you away from the top, Tony? The motor just shorted. Did a little more than spark. It's like a reality show. We didn't even plan for this.
No.
Good thing you're getting a new elevator. Because if you weren't, now you would be.
Yes.
Can you climb out of the elevator at all? The motor shorted out, yeah. And he was coming down. He was in downward flight for about 30 seconds, and then all of a sudden, it went, and that was the end of it. That adds a lot of complication to this job, like a lot. Oh yeah, yeah. If you can, I think I need you to come here. Gerard's coming. Chris is on his way. We'll get this thing moving one way or another.
All right. So what do we have here? How you been?
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you. You sad?
I am sad. I'm
She was.
I am too.
I am
be honest
really
with
sad to see this go.
She was just saying all these nice things about it.
you. That's like walking down with the woman down the aisle and get married, then she died of a heart attack, right?
Right.
So it won't move at all.
No, I can't get it to go.
Flashlight?
I can't get it to go up or down right now. Nothing.
After 150 years, you break the freaking elevator?
I know. It's not my fault, but now it's my problem.
Where's the hoist?
In the elevator.
All right. Go to work.
Yeah.
You can run the flap down low.
Yeah, let's go down. So we came here yesterday to survey the job. There's challenges with this one because of its age. So in this age bracket that I've been around, there's definitely, I would say, less than a dozen left total in the city. I've put hands on 3 of them. I like that there's not many of them. Who really could say that they got to take an elevator out like this? Most people in our industry have never even seen an elevator with a leather belt before. I've showed people videos and pictures of this thing throughout time, and they've never seen anything like it. So it's cool to be a part of something like that, and it's cool to possess the skills and know how to work on this. I take a lot of pride in the fact that our team knows how to do this. We deal with plumbing, we deal with electricity, we deal with every aspect of a building you could think of. We have to dabble in it somehow. You can't Google this stuff. Anybody that put anything like this in has been dead before I was born. Part of our job is going to the job, engineering it in your mind so you could figure out how this thing comes apart and then doing it. But it's the first time you'll ever do that, and probably the last time. But you have to be really good at it the one time you do it.
Will you miss working on this elevator in particular?
No, I will not. I won't miss working on this, no. So right now, the elevator is being held up by an electric chain hoist. We're gonna lower the car down to the basement. We're gonna clear out the cables that we just lowered down. And then from there, we will take off a wall of the cab to start removing the counterweights. From the top to the bottom, one by one, we'll take them out of the rack and put them in the elevator with us until the counterweights are removed. The elevator's last ride was when it came up. There's no power going to the elevator right now. The main line is out, locked out, so no one else could touch it. And now it's just being manually ran by a hoist, only by elevator personnel.
There's a part of me, of course, that's very happy. But I miss it. And I knew I was going to miss it. It's very bittersweet.